I got 1, 2, 3 hoes. Make a meal in a day, tomorrow I make more. I got 4, 5, 6, yeah. Counting so much money, you can call me cashier. I got 1, 2, 3.
Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video on the Tempest FX channel. I'm Jamie.
I'm Ollie.
So in this video, we kind of got a mishmash of clips. So we got us going to London, but the next clip you're going to see is us going over a GU trade. We got that in the Signals group, and we also got that on the funded accounts as well. So let's show you that. Alright guys, so this is the trade that is on the funded account. So the people who have paid the entry. Now obviously we moved the stop loss to break even now. The entry was actually higher up. The entry was about here, but we had a slight problem. The stop loss wasn't going on, so we had to close out the trade and add it back on. So the entry's a little bit lower than what we wanted, but hey, it's still not bad.
So yeah, this is on all the funded accounts for the people.
Yeah, everyone who's paid for that.
Getting past, and then also show it on the Discord as well.
We don't always send the signals out that are on the funded account. Sometimes they're different trades, but
and there you
I'll
go.
show you. Here it is. So the sell trade.
Look at that.
Then half in the risk. This is good risk management. Half in the stop loss. Then moving the stop loss to break even and taking a partial, and people seem to be very happy.
And now we're on the way to TP.
Yeah. And we are getting close to TP now. So all the funded accounts people are going to be very happy with this trade. We did have, let me show you, we did have a little retracement on the 15 minute. You can see this candle wicked up. It just hit the bottom of that up candle. Well, we're coming back down again now, as we should. So when it gets closer to TP, we'll keep you updated.
So guys, it's the morning, 21 now. We're all going in the limo later. We're off to London for the night, so it's gonna be a good night, and we'll cut to that.
Alright guys, so me and Ollie have just done a trip to Robert Goddard's. We've got ourselves some shirts and whatnot.
Ready for London tonight?
Have a look.
Got some fucking hefty bill.
Yeah.
Jamie has just spent $4.17.
Now it's just on me, so
on a belt and 2 shirts.
but hopefully we'll look good, look smart, and let's get it
to the limo. Right, so limo's here. We're just walking to it now.
Oh.
Let's go. London, here we come.
I just pull up to the east side, but it keep me westin'. For starting something, but learn still you was testing. My clip got a degree, teach you a lesson. You ain't gon' make it in life with no aggression. I call my Mac 11, welcome until the beach. I pull up to my elementary, for summer teeth. Who said I should never be a dreamer? Well, now I'm doing something and you not. Past tubby, a believer. They say more money, more checks create the problem. You wouldn't have a problem if you off the ones that start them. How you talking down to me, but you was at the bottom. I was watching your career fall autumn. Don't talk a lot, cause I'm a man on a mission. If I'm the best, they can be competition. Clean the business up, watch how it glisten. No we the ghosts, if you would just listen. My circle smaller like the one in your chest. You come for one of us, then 9 more come straight at your neck. We can argue and bick up, but in war we gon' connect. I be shooting at your temple like we was some Aztecs. Big chain, go rope, no I'm down 10 toes. Got me you're the same zoo, no this ain't no pinto. I start lucky, the best come back with my dough. But soon you see the light, it gon' be with my nightmare. I just pull up to the east side, but it keep me westin'. For starting something, but learn still you was testing. My clip got a degree, teach you a lesson. You ain't gon' make it in life with no aggression.
But like damn, huh? Pull away that shot, but get your man, huh? Now a nigga hating, cause you know that he a fan, huh? If he's so hop up on the beat, that shit, they go bananas. No, I got it on my own, yeah, I ain't take no handouts. Yeah, why you leaving me? 6 rings, man, I bought like 23. Open up your eyes, girl, and tell me what you see. You didn't wanna fuck with me, but you on your knees. I'll be doing all this.
just stopped off as the services. Our driver's being told off. Apparently it's only for coaches. What the fuck? Do they not know who we are? I like joking. Fucking dickhead. But yeah, just stopped at the services. Get some more drink. We've drunk all of our drink that we needed, and here we are.
Yo.
Just saying, we drank all the drink in the limo, so we're topping up. Get some more drink down us. We got we got a lot down us. We're already feeling it. We're not even there yet, but it's going to be good. Here's Zachary. You see him,
Yo.
the man who can chug bottles. And Yeah.
Don't need no sleep. I be gunning, it's like 7 days a week. Hit after hit, man, I'm coming with that heat. Melissy on the coat and Yeezy on the feet. I can't really fuck with you lame hoes. They just want the money, that's the way it goes. If you really wanna smoke, I got a Draco. No, I let it west and let that thing blow.
Well, explain what it at. Move too fast to hit your noggin. In the same sudden motion. You
Guys,
heard me, you
we're nearly
ain't
at London.
the way I pull the trigger. Then my gun
Got
let me like a spark.
yeah,
I
we've
pulled the
parked
foot from
up
the tree.
already.
Maybe that's why I'm right.
Right.
To the core, hit the corner store. When dollar Arizona's what I used to drink before. But now I'm making
gonna be a messy
hits and music them galore.
So
Now
guys,
you
we're
wanna
here
hate
in
inside, it's like
London.
a Cold War.
Go.
It's a
Let's
hype
ride.
now, neck full of ice now. Daddy penitentiary was dreaming about his life now. Pull up on me lights out, hating how you like now. Only 14, making bangers got you like how. I just pull up to the east side, but it keep me westin'. You starting something, but learning still you was testing. My clip got a degree, teach you a lesson. You ain't gon' make it in life with no aggression.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplify deep inside once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. Got a body and she naughty, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi, hot like some coffee. We drink like a hobby, like to get...
Alright guys, so this was one of the trades we sent out yesterday in the Signal group. Obviously it was a Euro USD sell trade. There was entry, stop loss and the TP, and then obviously here it was hitting the TP. So we're going to give you a breakdown of this video. We're going to share a video from the trade breakdowns group. We're not going to share all of the videos. We're just going to show you this one just because we want to give you a little lesson because you guys want teaching. But yeah, we're gonna share this video for you guys so you get a little sneak preview of what the trade breakdown group looks like.
So we just wanted to take a second out of the video to show you our website and what we have to offer. So we'll start off by showing you the funded account passing service.
Okay, so here's the page where you get a funded account from us. So here are the requirements that are needed to work with us. Then obviously here is what happens if we fail the challenge. If you scroll down, here are the details we just need to put in so we can start working together, and obviously tick the agreement once you've read it and purchase. If you'd like to learn from us, then click on mentorship. Okay, so here is the page. If you scroll down, you can see what is included, and if you click on these, it shows you what the modules are for the videos. If you scroll down a bit further, here are the details that you put in. Again, tick the agreement once you've read it and purchase.
So now we're back on the home page. Click packages. This takes you to our recommended package you can see there, which contains all our stuff. Then build your own. So just press get started now. Then we are on to the section, so you can see everything we have to offer there and information about it. Then you scroll down, fill out your details, and there's what we have to offer. We'll click signals here, for example, fill out your Discord username, card details, click the agreement and purchase now.
What is up guys, welcome back to another trade breakdown. So in this video I'm going to go over the Euro USD trade I sent out in the signals group earlier on today, and I'm going to give you the full breakdown as to why that trade was valid. So it starts off on the daily chart. Most of the trades start off on the daily chart. So we have this daily imbalance right here, and as you can see it was rallying up. We respected it, and then we started to fall off. Look at how much it respected that, and then it started to drop off from there. So when I see it hit this level here and it tapped the high of the imbalance and then it started to drop off, instantly I knew today was going to be a bearish day. I was actually looking prior to today. I was looking for it to maybe actually come above this imbalance. But obviously you have to adjust to what happens in the marketplace, what new information it gives you, and you just have to work with what the market gives you. And today, my bullish bias, where I was expecting to come up, did not work out. So I had to switch gears and kind of find a trade on the downside. So if we go into the 1 hour chart, if we zoom in here. So we had this daily imbalance, we tapped the high of it, and then straight away in the London session, we started to drop heavy. So, excuse me. So the London session was basically giving us feedback or data to use for the New York session. I say this a lot as well. The New York session is the easiest session to trade because you already have the data from London and what London has done. So you can kind of use the London session to work out, you know, which direction it's going. And in this case, the London session helped quite a lot with determining that this is actually going to be a bearish day, not a bullish day. So we dropped heavy in London session. We have then this 1 hour imbalance in here that I was looking at, but I was also looking at this imbalance in here. Now I haven't got it drawn on just because there'd be too many lines on the chart. It'd be a little bit confusing. Let me actually make these lines thicker so it's obvious which one's the daily. So the thicker lines are the daily, and then these thinner ones are the 1 hour. So what happened is this. We have this imbalance in here. We was coming down, switch gears, thought, yeah, you know what, Euro isn't going to go up. It's going to be a bearish day. Let's see if we can get a sell trade. What does it present us? We have this low over here. When it come down, it created this low. We have pretty much equal lows on Euro USD. If we go on to a 15-minute time frame, so obviously we've got these equal lows in here. So now we have sell side liquidity resting. What we do is we rally up, and then we're going to a 5-minute chart. At 8:30 New York time, we have the high impact dollar news come out, and we wicked up into that 1 hour imbalance. So this one here, this 1 hour imbalance, we wicked up into that. But you see how the bodies of the candles, they're respecting the high of this 1 hour imbalance, and then we had that heavy push down. So what I'm looking at is this. We've created sell side liquidity. We've rallied up when we create this high here, and then we quickly ran up and then down on the news release at 8:30 for the dollar. So I'm looking at this as a stop run. We've wicked up into a 1 hour imbalance. The bodies are respecting another 1 hour imbalance, and we've come down fast. If I go into a 2-minute time frame, obviously we leave this big imbalance in here. So what I'm doing is I'm selling it. Now obviously we did go into a little bit of drawdown. It looked like it went to maybe 50%. Yeah, just over 50%. It looks like it overshot, but that's fine. I didn't know, obviously, if it wanted to come up a little bit more. You know, obviously it could have filled it 100%, and that would have been fine as well. The trade still would have been valid. But we got the entry at the start of the imbalance. Stop loss was above this candle here. So this is the first candle that creates the imbalance. So it basically takes 3 candles to create an imbalance. You got this candle here with this wick, the big body candle with that displacement, and then you got this candle here as well. So it's these 3 candles that are basically creating this imbalance in here. So I used the top of the first candle for the stop loss, which I felt confident it was going to respect that anyway. Because if you think about it, think about this logic. We had this high here, and then on the news release we had a stop run, and it very quickly punched up above this high, and then it come down. So stops have been run above this high. So if it's run stops above this high on the news release, why would it then need to come back up to here? It shouldn't do that, right? If it's gonna come down and my bias is correct, then it shouldn't come back up to this high. So we've got 2 things there lining up for the stop loss. And then for the TP, obviously you guys know it was these equal lows in here that it created for sell side liquidity. And then the trade just dropped nicely, just hit TP, started to go up a little bit, and then obviously we started to drop a little bit more, and then we've tapped into the weekly imbalance, but that's not really important as of right now. So I hope this helped, guys. Obviously, we used the London session to determine that today was actually going to be bearish, not bullish. So I had to switch gears on that. I was wrong initially at the start of the day. Then we used the sell side liquidity that was generated. We then had a look at the 8:30 news, which was a stop run. Used the imbalance created afterwards to get that nice sell trade down into the sell side liquidity pool. So I hope this made sense, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed the London clips, and obviously you saw the signal group and then the trade breakdown to that video as well.
We certainly enjoyed making this video. Obviously London was awesome.
Yeah, messy.
Great 21st. Thanks for all of you guys who said happy birthday. It means a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. As Jamie said, learned something. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, as we will be posting every week. We've got a lot of stuff planned.
Yeah.
And make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed the video. But I've been Ollie.
I've been Jamie.
I'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace.